Hey, this is Timmara and Co. signing on with SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated.
And I'm here now, too.
Yo! Alright, so yeah. Battle for Bikini Bottom, released in 2003, if I recall.
Jesus.
Yeah, I know, right? This is, yeah, certainly a cult hit of a Nickelodeon game. Oh, he does a little flute with his nose.
That's nice.
Yeah, anyways. So yeah, cult hit game. We've played it a ton in our past.
Far and away the best, like, Nickelodeon-themed game I've ever played, I think.
Right, and yeah, I don't really disagree with that.
I've actually owned 4 different versions of it.
And I imagine the GameCube one was the... Oh wait, no, you got the GameCube and the PS2 version? Or
Yes.
And then the Game Boy version and PC version are...
Crap, yes.
Yes, so what I've heard. But yeah, so Rehydrated. It released basically like a remake, a very faithful remake to, in my opinion, maybe to some detriment of the game. And so yeah, we're just going to get started. And so I guess one question before we begin. Are you ready?
Aye, aye, Captain.
Perfect. Alright, so yeah, I'll just hand that over to you. New game.
Alright,
I played... Yeah, okay, doesn't matter. The other one was just a backup.
Fair enough.
So yeah, I played it a little bit just testing it out, and it's certainly Battle for Bikini Bottom.
You know, and isn't that what we always wanted?
Yes, but we'll get into that.
By the way, I have not played any of it yet, and I still have my youthful enthusiasm.
That's fair.
And I'm desperately hoping that my dreams aren't crushed.
To Bikini Bottom, a normally peaceful
Yeah, the subtitles are really ugly on this.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Into a theater of pure horror, wherein our little yellow friend will play the starring role.
I see a look on your face.
I'm just like, yeah, this is the actual script from the first one, isn't it?
This is not only the actual script, this is the exact audio.
I was thinking, I remember like the cheesy music.
With my brand new Duplicatotron 3000.
There's something so iconic about just the music.
No, yeah. And just also the delivery too.
One last review of the checklist. Let's see. Item number 1 is Plankton a genius? Answer yes. Okay, checklist complete. Throw in the switch. Welcome, my perfectly obedient robot army. Hang on.
You know the weirdest thing about this? I don't remember any of it except as it happens, and I'm like, oh my god, this is exactly how it was, isn't it?
I know, right?
It was set to don't obey the whole time.
Oh my god!
But I'm your master. I made you.
And again, the cutscenes are even only slightly different, really,
Yeah.
in terms of how they're shown.
Yeah, this definitely has a feel of like a 2003 game.
Yeah.
Playing robots and racehorses.
Yeah, only I keep getting the racehorses and the robots mixed up.
Wouldn't it be great if we had real robots to play with, Patrick? I'd name mine Robo Jr. or Zorlon or maybe Frankie.
Is that a One Piece reference?
Non-real robots are getting
Can't be, because that was 2003. Frankie was not around by then.
here.
Oh, how?
Wow, that joke is terrible, but it aged so well.
Not just any shell.
When you phrase it like that.
Magic wishing shell.
Wow, that's great, Patrick.
God, I can't get enough of this lore, dude. Oh, this is my favorite part, dude.
I know, same
Puts
here.
the toy robot in there.
Okay.
Yes, dude.
Say the magic wishing words and shake the magic wishing shell.
Okay.
Then we go to sleep.
I honestly skipped the cutscenes when I was doing my testing, just, you know,
Oh, why
keep-
wouldn't you?
Yeah, but to keep the pace up, but it was just sort of like,
The magic
huh.
wishing words.
You already did.
So, okay is the magic wishing word?
Comedy.
Alakazama alabala wisna tikitana fushbar griddle bits von Wiederschnauzer, but I kept forgetting it.
And now we got that in text, so now we can replicate it.
Sure.
I'm not going to.
Last
Okay,
week
I wasn't
when
going
we
to
had
either, but good to know how it's
cookie
spelled.
crumb, I was really hungry, so I put my cookie crumb in the magic wishing shell. Then I said the magic wishing word and shook it, and in the morning I had lots of little cookie crumbs.
Patrick,
I'm glad the
But-
subtitles ruined the time limit joke completely.
Yeah, a little bit.
Good night, SpongeBob.
We can shut them off, but
Nah, well, I mean, there's one more cutscene in the game after this one.
Gonna play with robots.
Did you see it just
Yeah.
pop in, dude?
Gonna play with robots. Gonna play with
Oh, no.
what?
That happens a bit in the gameplay I've seen.
Gary, did you do that?
Gary, you traitor.
Yeah, I should clarify. We're playing the Switch version, which apparently is not well optimized. And if there was an update for this by now, it probably would have popped up before we started playing. So,
Yeah, Gary.
THQ Nordic,
it
get
sure
it fixed.
looks like we're in a doozy of a pickle.
The
I think
Switch
I'm gonna have to
version.
learn a lot in
Yeah.
order to fix this mess.
By the
What
way,
a
how's the audio?
fantastic
That's good for
idea.
me.
Okay.
These signs will provide important tips to help me out. How do I read the signs? Oh, okay. Press this button to read the
The
signs.
fuck is that button?
So if I want to come
the
back
right-
and talk
I
to
think
you
that's supposed to be
again,
the right
just
bumper.
walk
Oh,
up to
yeah, I
you
guess.
and press this
Yeah,
button.
but it is
I
weirdly
better get
long.
started now,
Yeah.
Gary. I think that this is going to be a very long day.
Get it? Because there's no day and night cycle. This is the world I remember.
Yeah. Just slightly touched up.
Look at all these shiny objects. They're less shiny than they were in the original.
In a way, yes, I did notice that.
I also like how originally all the signs would immediately pop up with whatever they had to say.
No, that's fair.
They don't anymore.
Yeah, now you actually have to interact with them. Not that you're going to. We probably know what we're doing.
What was over here again?
That's SpongeBob's room, and then you got his, like, attic area with, like, other stuff to do.
Oh, okay, yeah. And then this is just the outside world.
No, that's to the golden spatula in the closet.
Oh.
That is to the outside, and you need the spatula
Okay.
in that closet.
Yeah, so when I first played this game, I completely skipped over this, like, entirely cool extra part of his house.
Sparkly.
Yeah, because you can just, like, get the spatula from the shiny objects that you pick up in like, the beginning things, right?
This is
Oh,
where
yeah,
I
you're
keep
right.
all my old comic books.
For some reason, it didn't occur to me that you already picked up that many just starting in the kitchen.
Yeah, I mean, that's all you need, though.
Huh.
So, when I was a kid, I just immediately went to Jellyfish Fields, right? And then my mom was like, okay, time to bed. Time for bed. It's like 8 p.m. And I'm like, oh, no. So, and I didn't go to bed. I, like,
love
stayed up,
opening
and I,
presents.
like, snuck out, and I watched my mom was playing it, and then she was in this area, and I was like, what the fuck?
How did you do that? Kick in the door.
Wait. Oh.
B.
Sometimes
Okay.
pushing
Yeah.
the
Those are the same
button is
button.
the most satisfying.
Yeah,
Push,
again,
push,
the controls
push,
are a
push.
little odd. Even though they're not different, they're odd because of the placement on the controller.
I think they are different. I don't remember being able to jump and then do that.
Yeah, I don't remember that either.
Yeah, because, like, I thought by default it'd make you do the down stomp. Maybe not. I don't know.
Or I wonder if that's just a bug. I wouldn't put it past it.
I don't think so, because, I mean, it's a nice function, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, it's, like,
But
literally
also,
just
that
more-
would be super exploitable, you'd think.
Well, you can't double jump and do it, though.
Okay. Oh, yeah, maybe. Okay.
Oh, God, I'm about to solve the puzzle of the riddle.
Alright. I thought you had to get, like, the ball to the other side of the... Yeah.
Where do I go?
I think you gotta jump onto, like, the... Or take the ball, jump
This is
onto,
where
like,
I
the
keep
little
all my old comic
platform
books.
and then jump onto the...
Oh!
That would have been...
Or exploit it.
Could work.
Oh,
Probably gonna have to hit that timer again.
I'm sad now.
At least you
I'm
tried.
done.
Okay. Yeah, I'm out. Forget it.
I can't handle failure in the tutorial, dude.
Maybe I'll come back for whatever's there later.
That sounds... Well, it's just a stock up there.
Yeah.
So if we want to, like, you know, 100% it,
Which I was thinking about, but we'll see.
I wouldn't be against it. I don't know, we'll see, I guess, what the fans think.
You are there, right? Please tell me you're there.
It was a long silence, and I wasn't sure how to fill it, and I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I kind of encouraged it.
Hey, don't worry, you know we're in the next area. Isn't that cool? This is a whole new world. We've never even seen Bikini Bottom before like this. That loading screen's kind of a...
Yeah, yeah.
Ugh.
Don't die. That's all I'll say.
No promises.
There's nothing like the sounds of your own neighborhood.
Oh no.
Go away, SpongeBob. You're polluting my thinking space.
Trying to steal the Krabby Patty formula again, eh, Plankton? Well, you won't get away with it.
I've got bigger fish to fry. I've got to figure out how to regain control of the Chum Bucket from those robots.
Where did
That sounds like a
come
you
from?
problem.
Where?
Basically.
I don't know. Not for me, though, that's for sure. They just showed up out of nowhere and started calling me rude names and throwing things.
This is such a great example.
They even bent all my spoons. I love those spoons like they were my children.
This is such a great example of dramatic irony because we, the audience, know that Plankton is the bad guy.
Terrible.
But SpongeBob does not
Won't
understand
you
this.
help me stop them?
Hijinks ensue.
Before they
Indeed.
bent all my forks.
Not the forks! Of course I'll help. But wait, I'm supposed to collect a whole lot of golden spatulas.
Before the robots bend them
Golden
too.
spatulas, eh? SpongeBob, if you could get me back into the Chum Bucket, I'll give you a bucket full of golden spatulas.
But we need a bucket full in order to get in.
You've got a deal.
That's true. 75 is approximately 1 bucket, right?
Probably. You probably need multiple buckets in that case.
Oh, it depends on the bucket, right?
Maybe a big bucket, big 5-galloner.
Yeah, this control scheme is a problem.
Yeah.
SpongeBob, this
It's just
flapping
like,
robot
they just
crisis
moved-
is
if they
making the
move 2
Krusty
buttons,
Krab
it would be
lose
fine.
money like a
Yeah,
sinking
and
ship.
you can't do that
no
from the
money
options.
means no more Krusty Krab.
Who
no
the
more
fuck
Krusty
did they get
Krab
to
means
voice
no more
this
fry
guy?
cooking
The
for
same
you.
guy that was in the
No
original
more
game.
fry cooking.
No, I know it was
But
bad, but
because
like,
you're gullible,
oh.
I'm gonna help you out.
I'm looking up
And of
now
course
because I
make a
knew it was
small
going to be
profit
brought
in
up.
return. I've got a few golden spatulas.
Wait. I don't really need to talk to him or Patrick. I already know what that is.
Yeah. Oh, but something you can do is,
Hey,
you know,
SpongeBob,
on top of...
I just dropped by
Oh,
to
hold
give
on.
you a bubble hand.
Oh, this is the
Bubble
one
buddy.
You
thing
see,
that I
you're
wanted
going
to
to
hear
need to
in this
learn
game.
some new bubble
Bubble
blowing
buddy?
moves
Oh,
if
oh,
you're
I
going
know
to
what
journey
clip
to
you're
the
talking about
ninth
now.
dimension and defeat the giant monkey man.
But all I need to do is figure out how to get rid of these robots.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I've been in the soap bottle a little too long. Where were we?
Something
Alcoholism
about no
joke?
bubble moves.
Potentially.
Right! Press this button and you'll launch yourself straight up in the air with bubble power that defeats anything that is directly above you. Try it out!
I love Bubble Buddy's voice.
Yeah, it's cool. I'll have to look up who did him too. No, but Mr. Krabs, Joe
Cha-ching!
White, apparently.
Hello,
And he
okay. Present.
hasn't been in a lot based on his behind the voice actors thing I'm finding. Like, let's see, Hotel Transylvania 3, the Emoji Movie has a wagon, okay.
As a wagon.
Yeah.
Okay.
A random reporter from Meet the Robinsons, a couple of Chicken Little characters, Mermaid Man in this game as well.
I remember his voice being pretty off too.
Yeah. And Chris Redfield in the original, oh no, the 2002 remake of Resident Evil.
So he's just the off-brand everybody.
Potentially. Which, no disrespect to the guy, I'm sure he's a fine enough guy.
I mean, yeah, dude, work is hard to find.
Yeah. But, you know, I
This isn't gonna
can...
work.
No, but there is still something up there.
Yeah, but
Now I can wear 4 pairs of underwear. This
But
is
again,
great.
that's another thing.
I
It's
feel
like
a new sponge.
they actually made, you know, there was a point made that, you know, they were going to keep the original voice acting and everything.
right.
But I don't see why they couldn't have gotten Clancy Brown to redub Krabs, you know?
Yeah. By the way, I'm just waiting for this to go away so that I can press it again. I thought I had to press the other one first. I have to do this one. By
No,
far.
wait, no, you got to hit the other one.
Well, I gotta hit that one too, but I gotta hit this one first, and I don't want it to run out while that's up there.
No, that stays there.
Forever?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. I remember that going away at some point. Whoops.
Yeah, it just leaves at the most inappropriate timing.
Yeah.
But you got it.
Well, don't jinx it. You know, some of these textures look really good, though.
No, yeah, it looks really nice. Like,
Well, parts of it do.
yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, that's cute.
I don't like that it's a head-on camera angle, though. I remember it being more organic in the original, which was cool.
Yeah.
Ah!
Oh, God.
Oh, you can just barely hear the clarinet as you walk up. I love that.
first. Those stupid robots ruined
Yeah,
a perfectly
the popping gets
relaxing
pretty
mud
bad.
bath this
Also,
morning.
just his face.
Now you
And this is a
show up.
small area, think
Can
about
my
that.
day get any more dreary?
I am so sorry, Squidward. Patrick and I were just playing a game and...
Oh, I correct myself. I should have known that whole robot problem involved both of you.
Squidward, I don't know what to do. How can I fix everything?
Why don't you move to another town? That should help out more than enough. Move to another town. I cracked me up. But seriously, just jump around like an idiot. That should at least make me smile.
I didn't know
Break
Squidward
all
had
of his
a lamp.
property.
Bitch, you think I won't?
See, Squidward? I knew that you could help me out. You're the best.
Don't touch me.
Forgot about that line. Wait, you didn't even do anything.
I jumped around like an idiot.
But you were supposed to break everything first, and then he'd hand stuff over.
Oh, is that what happens?
Yeah. You were
Are
supposed
you sure you don't
I
get
didn't
a
know
completely
Squidward had a
separate thing
lamp.
for that?
No, if you break the Squidward head... No, I could have sworn... He doesn't even scream, hey, when you do that. Yeah, but I could have sworn...
Another
hold me to
fine
skip
for
that, huh?
Patrick.
No, you get 2 different things depending on what you do here.
Huh.
Yeah.
Because I thought you broke everything, and he goes like, okay, leave me alone, here's the spatula. I didn't think he would just...
Well, he does yell "hey" when you hit a thing. I don't know why it didn't do that.
Yeah. It
They
didn't...
cut that for economic reasons.
Why?
There's just too much happening in Squidward's house. Too many objects.
But, yes, you're making your way.
Boy, I should stop going to small areas.
Yeah. Again, dying, you have, like, the same loading screen. It's really weird.
Is
And
that
again...
Sonic 06?
No, not quite that bad. Otherwise, there'd be a second loading screen after it loads in.
Oh, do they have my favorite part? Oh, they made it so much weirder. Oh, I'm so glad that wasn't a loading screen. I thought about that after the fact.
So did I the first time, but no, you're good.
Alright, we're going to Jellyfish Fields.
Yeah.
Yo, are we gonna go the optimal route?
How do you mean optimal?
You can completely skip over one of the areas.
You can certainly try if you know what you're
Oh,
doing.
try. Trust me. I played this game.
Alright.
It's basically just get all the spatulas in Jellyfish Fields, and then you only have to do like 5 spatulas from one of the other areas.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So if you never want to go to the beach,
and sometimes a bit tender
Which,
from the
kinda I don't, but at the same time, we might as well capture everything.
that's true.
Okay, I was confused. I thought you were saying, like, you could do a glitch and you just, like, end up by King Jellyfish and skip the whole field.
Maybe, I don't know how to do it. I remember there being something weird. Also, can I just talk about how the older I get, the more I realize that Squidward was a sympathetic character. Like,
A little bit, yeah.
Squidward, are you okay?
No, I'm not okay.
Look at this poor
you
bastard.
barnacle head. Do I look like I'm okay?
Why is he even
your nose
here?
does look pretty big. I mean, bigger than usual because it's usually pretty big. And you look clammy. And oh my gosh, you're bald!
I've always
Northern
been
Lion?
bald, but now I'm stung all over.
Well, according to the Jellyfish
It is cute how they have some other animations, but it's actually pretty limited.
Effectively by applying a thick layer of King Jellyfish jelly to the affected areas. King Jellyfish.
I do like the facial
Well, I
expressions.
guess
Those
you're
are
off to
definitely
scale
new.
Splort Mountain and die a horrible death under the vicious tentacles of King Jellyfish. I'll stay here, balled up here in excruciating pain.
You do that! Don't worry,
I remember
Squidward.
this, though.
I'll
Yep.
bring back that King Jellyfish jelly for you to rub all over yourself.
Oh, that's not good out of context.
Oh, too bad. We have it isolated.
Also, I remember in the original, he would do that and then
It
just immediately go back to like the
shines.
default, like,
Oh, yeah, the stands.
Yeah.
He'd do that, then the cutscene holds for a little bit, he's waving his arms.
yup,
Box.
teleport. I do like his grass. Though.
Jellyfish
This is
today.
nice.
I'm
Yeah, it
going
looks really
fishing for
nice. It's very
robots.
lush.
Fresh like
That's
a
the thing, this
spring
does look
breeze.
like very good. It's like very lush. It's almost a little like too bright, but at the same time it kind of works.
It's
I'm-
very Spyro.
Love opening presents.
Yeah, I love the Spyro remake. So
Oh,
you know,
they're so good. I still need to play through like most of 2 and all of 3.
yeah, but one's very good.
I 100%
Just
need
my
one.
size.
Yeah, it's easy to do, but it's so satisfying.
Oh, dude, and spoilers for anyone who hasn't finished Spyro 100%, but that area that they give you to fly around in when you 100% it is so good.
Yeah, Nasty's loot, so good. If you haven't seen that, you can check out my channel where I did an entire 100% Let's Play of all 3 of the Spyro remakes.
Or you can play it yourself.
Yeah, you can do that too. It's pretty cheap now.
Or both.
Maybe play it while you got my Let's Play in the background, because why not? Chill.
I did do that for a game. I don't remember which one, though.
Boy, Patrick
I
will
think
be
I
glad
did
to
no
have
hook
this
here,
back.
so don't die.
Right. I do remember doing that. Oh, by the way, there's a weird clip you can do here. I remember watching a speedrun of that.
Oh. No, yeah.
But I don't remember it, so I'm just going to slowly walk around.
Fair enough.
In shame.
No, yeah, the hook's like up higher. Cause I remember like I thought the hook was there, and I died twice trying to figure out like where the hook was.
Yep.
And it's like, oh, this was a big mistake.
I've also done that. Also, I love every reference that they have to the actual show.
Yeah, like that was the dropping the load of stuff from like the
Conch episode.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of key references, like the box is the imagination box and such.
Oh, yeah. Was this a thing? The tartar sauce? Well, they say tartar sauce, I guess.
And there is the tartar sauce enemy.
Yeah.
Take that!
You know, it's still fun to break boxes.
Oh, it's so good. It's just satisfying, you know?
I'm actually really curious to see what like rock bottom looks like. You know, I expected like, you know, Jellyfish Fields to like look super lush. I'm wondering what like the darker areas like the Mermalay or rock bottom are gonna look
Patrick
like.
needs to do
Oh, I hope it
laundry.
looks good.
Yeah, I'm sure it will based on this art style, but you know.
By the way, when he said Patrick needs to do laundry, we're picking up Patrick's socks.
Yeah, we didn't talk to Patrick, but you pick up.
Why would you?
My size.
We don't need to hear that. But yeah,
Yeah, he also sounds pretty off-brand, if I remember right.
no, but it is his voice actor.
Oh, well. He just wasn't putting 110 in. Oh, his eyes bulge as he hits the... Okay, they did a lot of, like, little stuff that I appreciate.
Yeah, which is again nice. But then there's just like some other things that are just like, how do I put it? They put a lot of polish in like the character animations, not so much in the
Hey, Gary,
overall
what's
like
shaking?
game.
Yeah.
Wow, a bungee jump for a golden spatula! I must be in heaven!
He doesn't know what the bungee jump entails. He's actually in hell.
It hurts.
I can't tell. Did they censor his crack?
Dude, no.
Nope. Alright, it's there.
It's-
I remember that was a thing. Alright, there it is. I took way more than I thought it would to get that spatula.
What else was I gonna say? Oh, then, you know, they've also like added some things. Well, okay, remember seeing a clip about this, but you know, some of the, you know, random NPCs about the worlds like do have a few more animations themselves.
Okay.
And I guess one
That's
guy,
cool.
and I guess one fish just dabs for no reason.
Oh, that's less cool.
Yeah, but they've also added like references from like some of the newer SpongeBob, you know, episodes and such to like, you know, in paintings and things.
Oh, yeah?
Like in Squidward's house, maybe you missed it, but they got like a picture of Squidward with his handsome face.
Oh, yeah, I didn't see that. I did see his, like, I'm still high and have been up for 48 hours face.
Yeah, they've added like
That was a classic, though.
yeah, they've added a bunch of like other stuff like that. I'm sure there's more. That's the ones I know of. But you know, it's like okay, cute nods, but it's also like my leg.
Yeah.
It'd
Oh,
be
is that my leg guy?
No.
No, it
Ham.
can't be.
Well, my leg guy is just like everybody who's not the main cast. Although that would be great if like you hit an NPC and they scream that.
Cat, take it!
Oh, does that not happen, dude? That
No.
makes me sad.
Yeah, that's kind of the other thing. My point being is like they could have added stuff like that, like NPCs doing more, like speaking lines and such.
Oh, especially now that we have like all like the SpongeBob memes, you know, like they gotta be a little more woke.
I know, and they do add some memes as like background nods, but that's about it. And again,
Were there blue jellyfish originally?
yeah, I think so.
Oh, okay.
If not, well, then this game's just unfaithful to
I love
the original.
opening presents.
Usually they just fall on my head and then break. That did not happen that time.
No, yeah, and again, I don't know if that's just like the game, this remake, or if it's the Switch version. There's some weird oddities like that.
Not sure.
There was
Oh,
a long pause after I said,
You know what really pissed me off about like this, right?
right?
So it's a well-known fact that SpongeBob and Patrick can't swim in goo,
Indeed.
especially in this game in particular. You know, like that's a big problem when it goes to like the beach episode.
Yeah.
Also, I'm just doing these just because it's fun. There's
No, yeah.
reason to.
Good job. I messed that up twice before I got it right the first time I did it.
Ouch. There's a loading screen each time.
Yeah.
Oh. But it's just there and it's just fun to do, dude.
No, yeah.
They don't make games like that where it's just like, you do it because it's fun.
Yeah. Well, minor things. Well, like, kind of like in Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, it's fun to just like fly around and just like pick up stuff randomly.
Oh, yeah?
Which at least I think that is for me. And I've got plenty of not great things to say about
Patrick will be
Dragon Ball
glad
Z
to have this
Kakarot,
back.
but that's always satisfying to do. I don't remember
Jump
what that
off.
was.
Okay.
Okay.
I was just about to ask, will I end up, you know, on the bungee hook? The answer is no. I don't even die. I just fall into a loading screen.
Yeah, I was going to say,
Also,
like,
this is an area that you're intended to get to.
okay,
that
at
I
least they
just
didn't
died
send you
on.
too far back, but that was weird.
Yeah, it was very strange. I was just talking about how you just do things because it's fun, and then they're like, well, no.
Can't do that.
You
That would be
just
too much
met
fun.
the Sponginator.
That would be too much FUN.
A little more F-U-C-K in this game. I love the super triumphant music for doing really basic shit, too.
Yeah, they kept that.
Oh, yeah. What were we talking about just a moment ago?
I was talking about Dragon Ball Z Kakarot and saying,
Yes.
like, as you fly around, just, like, pick up random orbs that become pretty useless the more you play, but it's still just fun to, like, follow trails of them and go through rings of them.
Oh, yeah, that's always nice.
So just, like,
Wow, Mermaid Man.
you
I
know,
have all
as
your
disposable as, like, the
comics
shiny
and toys
objects
and
are in
mail.
general.
What the fuck?
Huh?
I have all your comics and toys and mail.
Oh,
What? Oh, yeah, it's that Sponge Kid. And now, what was I supposed to tell you?
That
I don't know.
Patrick is surrounded by robots and needs my help.
Huh? Oh, no. I think it had something to do with massaging my feet.
Well,
can do
if
both those
massaging your
things.
feet will save Patrick, then massage I must.
Help! They're making me hit myself!
forgot about
There's
that
no
line.
one there.
forgot about
Not even near him.
Massaging your feet
I forgot
isn't
about that
working.
line.
I think I'd better try a more direct approach.
By clipping my toenails?
Here I come, Patrick!
Boy, that was a sobering look at mental illness.
Oh, God.
Oh, okay. It's a little odd.
Yeah, was this how it always felt, or is this different?
No, this camera's weird.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Another find
I do kind of like it if you never, like, because you never need to change it. Ah! Alright, so, what happened there is, I was just saying, that was really cool because you never have to change a camera. You just move the stick. You can also move the camera, but you don't have to, the way
Right.
that it works. Which might be an improvement. But then I jumped off and I lost literally all the momentum. And that was a little unsettling.
Right. Yeah, it's odd. I've noticed that, like, you know, on those teetering platforms, when you try to jump on them,
Yep.
it kind of, well, it's hard to explain, but, like, momentum's weird on them.
Yeah.
Because, like, instead of, like, jumping off them, you kind of, like, follow them as they fall.
Okay.
It's weird. Next time we see one, you'll see what I mean.
Okay. Yeah, just let me know when that is.
It's probably going to be another one, and there's another one in Jellyfish Fields, if I recall.
Okay.
Speaking of which, we'll probably, you know, meet up with Patrick, and then we'll probably wrap up for this part.
Alright,
Because we're already 30 minutes in.
That sounds like a good time. Just let me go ahead and complete this vicious gauntlet.
Yeah, I actually remember this being very hard as a kid.
Oh
and
yeah, I
just-
died so many times as a child, but I also don't remember realizing what I was supposed to do.
Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it?
I also think I double jumped a lot less, so like those jumps were scary. You know?
Yeah.
All right. Now, we're gonna go off and make Patrick hit himself, and then we will see you in the next part.
Yeah.
Hey, SpongeBob.
Whew! Thank goodness you're safe, Patrick.
Well, of course, SpongeBob. Why wouldn't I be?
Well, the robots and the...
Oh yeah, I found this for you. I don't know what it is, but it looks important.
Thanks, Patrick. I tell you what, all that running around has left me pooped. Why don't you continue on for a bit?
Okay.
I was gonna.
Dialogue.
Yeah, I was gonna make a.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh
I was gonna make a bit, and then I just I stopped. It was very Game Grumps. It's like I don't know what it is, but it's good for scooping poops out of
Oh
the
my
toilet.
god. Aaron. Alright, we'll call it here.
Yeah, next time we continue, we will carry on with Patrick, and we will see what shenanigans we get on with him through the rest of Jellyfish Fields, potentially. So, until next time, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe and all that. This is Timmara & Co. signing off.
Peace.